Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Maximum Muscle here at the 2000 Maximum Muscle Report at the 2018 Tricky Jackson Classic with my main man,
Adam Casey.
Adam Casey. Now, Adam Casey just won the overall title at the show for Classic Physique. How you feeling?
I feel great, man. Pretty cool.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
How long you been competing?
5 years.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your journey first.
I'm a personal trainer. I own a gym in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's Park Fitness, ARC Fitness. It's a personal training studio. Been doing that for the past 8 years, and that really kind of started me into dieting and started me into learning about my body and what I could do. And I just want to take the next step. So 5 years ago, decided to get on stage, learn.
Now, when you got on stage, Classic Physique wasn't in it, right?
No.
Okay, so you were bodybuilding. So when Classic Physique came, was this just like your call, like, man, it's the perfect vision for me, or?
Honestly, it just kind of fell into it. I just started growing, and the more I grew, the more I felt like I fit better into Classic Physique.
Okay.
And I still cross over into bodybuilding, even today.
Okay.
It's just, I will as long as I can until the national stage comes up.
Yeah. Okay, so, what got you into it, you got, used to the being disciplined and stuff like that. What keeps you going, though?
Inspiration. It's inspiring as many people as I possibly can to get into a healthy lifestyle, motivating my clients, my team. I've got 2 other competitors competing on this show. The last 4 weeks, I had 4 other competitors. So it's just keeping in touch with them, making sure I'm backstage with them, answering the questions that they have at their disposal.
Yeah, so listen, motivating, inspiring is very important. I believe that's my purpose. So I definitely understand that. It makes you feel good, when people come up to you and they're looking for something, and then they see you and you actually put in the work. And then they're like, man, dude, you motivate me, you inspire me. So number one, I do it for myself, but I do it for other people because they are looking at me and I need to make sure I'm doing what I'm doing to keep on inspiring people.
Absolutely.
So party tonight. Will you be in attendance?
Party?
Party? Wait a minute.
No.
What happened was,
honestly, man, I just want to be with my crew, be with my team.
Okay.
So just get some food, maybe snack, go out to dinner. I just want to chill out.
Normally, I just want to walk around.
Right.
What's next?
Next, I've got the state show next year at the Nationals. North America.
All right, man. Congrats, man.
For sure.
Enjoy your night.
Yes, sir.
With your friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Maximum Muscle Report, George Brown. We'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are coming to you live from the 2018 Tricky Jackson Classic, where Annie Hudson just took the overall bikini championship. How you feel?
I feel great. It's very exciting.
She's still posed up in her bikini stage. Listen, I watched the overall. She was out there. She was poised. She got into her stance. She didn't move. She had the confidence. How long you been competing? Like, who does your posing and things like that? Because you had great stage presence.
I started competing 2 years ago when I was 17, and now I'm 19.
Okay.
So I do my own posing, and I'm coached by InjaFit,
Okay.
so Victoria Viola from InjaFit.
Okay.
I prep myself for my first show.
Okay. All right, so this is your first show?
This is my second show.
Okay. All right, so you're pretty much a natural. Okay, so what got you into competing?
I just love that every aspect of it and holding myself accountable and just the challenge of it. Because I'm a very competitive person. So.
Okay. All right. So, what are some of your inspirations or things that keep you going? What drives you?
I think I'm just my own motivation and seeing myself progress in every aspect. I motivate myself. My family motivates me, and just seeing people on social media and they always inspire me to want to do better and be better.
Okay. So, what's next for you?
I'm competing in the Monster Mash in 3 weeks from now, so I'll be doing that, and then I'll be taking it off ski.
Okay, all right. So what are your plans for tonight? They got the after party, or you eating any food, hanging out with any friends?
Ooh, I'm gonna get some pizza.
Okay,
That's for sure.
All right, so we're eating pizza tonight. I ain't eating pizza, I got some fish, but that's another story. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
You look amazing. Like I said, great stage presence. Whatever you're doing, keep on doing it.
Thank you.
Enjoy your night. George Brown from Maximum Muscle Report at the 2018 Tricky Jackson Classic. We'll see you guys next time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are right here now with my man Gino Fasora. He is the overall 2018 Tricky Jackson bodybuilding champ. Gino, how you doing?
Good, good.
Dude, you look great.
Thank you.
Dude, that we was talking before, that overall showdown was a nice one, man. I think it was the middleweight guy.
Yeah.
He really put up a fight, man. He was shredded. I was watching, you know, as you guys they kept working you guys, you know, your group started hitting, you know, you was hitting all your shots. Tell us a little bit about this prep and how you feel like you performed today and how you feel about how things turned out for you.
Oh, good, good. You know, prep's been a little interesting. I did a show last week and actually got sick this week, like some food poisoning type stuff. So carb up this week has been a little interesting. I ended up being a light heavyweight. I was a heavyweight last week. But I feel like I still brought a really good look and, you know, conditioning. I focus on conditioning, make sure you know, bring that conditioning right. And like you said, the middleweight was, he was a handful for sure. He looked awesome. And I even told him that backstage before we went out. But, you know, it's been a good prep. Fortunately, my fiance does this too, so that makes it a little bit easier. So, but yeah, just happy to be here and happy we're still able to compete in bodybuilding. And, you know, it was a great show, run real smooth, and we had a blast.
All right, now, so how long have you been bodybuilding? You know, are you from Kentucky, or you know, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
And what led you to bodybuilding?
I was always the littlest guy in town, so I was 120 pounds when I graduated high school. So I just got into weightlifting. I ended up in a gym where bodybuilding was heavy, and some people tried to talk me into it. And it was not really something I was interested in right away, but once I tried it, I loved it, and I've been hooked ever since. But it's been 10 years, actually. I've been competing every year for 10 years. I started as a lightweight. Like I said, I competed as a heavyweight last weekend, light heavy this weekend, so I'm kind of right in between those two. And, you know, a lot of progress, but it's been a long time, that's for sure.
All right, well, look, you're the bodybuilding champ now. Overall, Tricky Jackson, what's next?
Probably North Americans next year.
Okay, all right. That's definitely a great show.
Yeah.
I think if you continue to put in the work, man, you got it. You shred glutes, full chest, back look nice, you can pose good. You got it, man. What you into tonight?
Just lots of food.
The after party is tonight.
After party.
Will you be in attendance at the after party?
We'll pop in there for sure. Yeah,
all right.
I can't pass that up.
You better behave yourself.
Yeah.
But look, he won, so he can do what he want to do.
That's
all right. My man Gino, congrats.
Thanks, George.
See you around.
Appreciate you.
For maximum muscle report at the 2018 Tricky Jackson. We'll be right back. Jennifer Lambden and George Brown right here at the 2018 Tricky Jackson Classic. She just won overall figure. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great right now. Really good.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about today. You know, just waking up. Was you expecting this? How do you feel right now? Just tell us a little bit.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting this. This is my first show. Very nervous.
She's a natural.
So, yeah, I was just extremely nervous. You know, first time to do something and a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but if it doesn't push you.
Okay, so listen. So you know, overall, your conditioning was great. So whoever your coach is, thank them. Your conditioning was great. You looked a little nervous. They moved you out.
Yeah.
You kept posing. I heard them over there saying, breathe.
Yeah.
You took a deep breath. You started posing again. They moved you back in. That's always a good thing. Mm-hmm. You know, so learn from this. You know, I can tell you that, you know, the longer you compete, the nervousness will go away. But you look great today. Now, what are your plans next?
I think I'm going to be doing the Natural Kentucky on November 3rd.
Okay.
Possibly. We're just going to see how things go, but I think that's my next move. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, very early in your career, always good to start your career off with a win.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the night?
Tonight, I'm going to go drink a
There's
big
a
glass of
party
water.
tonight.
No, not alcohol.
Listen,
Water.
I was ready.
Water. I need some water.
Always hydrate, okay? All right, well, look, congratulations.
Thank you.
Definitely. I wish you nothing but the best in your career, whatever, for the win tonight. Overall, Tricky Jackson champion, George Brown, Maximum Muscle Report. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least is Richard Sparks. And Richard, at the 2018 Tricky Jackson Classic for Maximum Muscle Report, he just won the overall men's physique title. What won it for you? Hold on, before you answer. It was the hair.
It was the hair. I can't lie.
it got the judges all looking at it and they didn't focus on anything else. That's how I won.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the hair. It was definitely your body. You were smoking right now.
Thank you, man.
What did you do anything different from this prep? Like, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I was able to move to Louisville where I could train a little bit more often and frequently. I lived way out in the country before. I didn't have time to really focus on my training. I coach myself, so I became a better coach too.
Okay.
I coach better each time. It seems this is my third or fourth show. So coaching, time, a bunch of different things. I was able to get me better this time.
Okay. What are you planning on doing next?
2 weeks, Kentucky Muscle.
Kentucky Muscle.
Yep.
I will see you there.
Good. I'll see you there
Definitely.
too.
Listen, I expect for you to come in just like this because right now you're cooking.
Right.
What are you planning on doing tonight?
Tonight, just probably go home and sleep. I'll have a small meal. Kentucky Muscle means a lot to me.
Yeah.
It's a big show. I've always wanted to win a local show before I went to the national stage. So just qualified for the shows I want to do nationally. So this next 2 weeks, this show's for me.
Okay. All right. Coming in serious for the Kentucky Muscle tonight. No pizzas or anything like that?
No.
Just a small?
Strictly business.
Okay. All right. Look, I like that. And this guy is strictly business. Look, you look like money tonight.
Thanks,
Definitely.
George.
You know, I'm not just saying that from the front, from the back. You're hitting with the hair. So make sure if you come into the Kentucky Muscle, you do your hair because he's not playing.
Yep. It
Congrats,
hurt me on.
seriously. Yeah, congrats, man. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right. Thanks, George.
George Brown for Maximum Muscle Report. Overall men's physique champ, 2018 Tricky Jackson Classic. He's going to hit you with the abs one more time. You notice he kept them abs in the whole time. I peeked him out. But look, you look amazing, man. Definitely.
Thanks, George. Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah. See you guys next time.